exciting. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of...
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but...
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I should... Center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza are...
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search...
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou. What?
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around somewhere before I go back to Greece.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. The Lost Book of Herodotus. The
fear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the assassins, I...
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance. Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk!
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous. When really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it?
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me!
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonid.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
To your positions!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
Increase speed! Keep up the speed!
Look there! Salve!
We're moving now! We're at full speed!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster!
Drop the sail!
There might be danger ahead, Commander. The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates?
Row!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Come on. Ella. Ella. Whoa! Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me. Yeah!
Αποκτήνεις Αντίνα. Εις τον μηχανεύεσαι άρχη.
Let's ride. Come on.
Η πειρασπίνη.
Άφησε αυτό.
Περί πολλών πυρβάσεις. Διαθήτου των όλων. Ορατών το ψέτο.
Εις δικαιώναν.
Βάφτο του.
Απολογία δόσεις.
Ενοχλείς με τα διονών κακών ο αντιφώνεστη. Ου εδιελθεί μετά.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many trireme could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid. Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting...
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is...
So long as it comes.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the final...
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the need.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among the... Think about it. Will you take my
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late! Get me out of here!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded...
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and...
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at...
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear it...
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to...
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Oh.
Anything you need help with today?
My brother takes credit for all my writing. He makes me send it to him. Everyone praises him for my work.
Siblings can be difficult.
I could send him something bad to read. Then everyone would laugh at him. But is that enough? I can't take this, Mr.
So you need me to deliver it?
Yes, that's it. He needs it soon, Misthios.
I'll help you. You have my word.
By Apollo, thank you.
May the gods guide you. This area will be well defended.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Misthios.
Can't believe we did it!
I should watch my step around.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
That's him!
I'm surprised you're this weak.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Not another step. Only so many places he can hide.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I found him! I know he's not far. I'll find him. He's here!
I'll end you, Mistio.
So much for you!
I should stay hidden if I don't have.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I'll flush him out. I won't let him escape. Die! I know he's not far. I'll find him.
end you, Mistios! I'll flush him out. Right there! Only so many places he can hide. I see him! So this is it? I won't let him escape! You're simply delaying me. Where you go? What are you trying to prove? Only so many places he can hide. Your life is mine! You can't stop me! I'll catch you! I know he's not far. I'll find him. I'm going to find you! I'll flush him out. I won't let him escape. I'll flush him out. There he is! Come back here and fight, coward! You're just going to be a bother. I won't let him escape.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Ouais, ok.
Need something, stranger?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers.
Sicknesses bringing entire cities to their knees. This only happens in stories.
This is no tale of fallen heroes, Miss...
What do you want?
Great warrior.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Yes, simple enough. It needs to arrive in one...
I'm the one for the job.
By the gods, thank you.
May the gods guide you. Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything...
Well, that must have been a terrible...
Onward!
Now, out of the way.
A writer told me you'd be expecting this.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when this would arrive. Here, your payment.
Τι συνέβη μόλις?
Keep it moving. Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmae is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
I tried to be nice. I really did.
I won't lose.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against... I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmae. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started...
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard!
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Come on. You left a message on the board. What's the matter?
A foolish man gambled away drachmi that he owes me to a camp of soldiers.
I'm not a debt collector.
And I am not a petty man, Mistios. He chose...
You need me to deal with him.
Can I count on you?
You can count on me.
I'm sure this...
Here. We ride! Come on, come on. I'm a mercenary. If I was hired to find you, you know what comes next.
All right. My destiny is out of my hands.
Best see to my drachmi. Come on. They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Has he been dealt with, Mistios?
He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
Excellent work, my friend. Please, take this.
Happy to help.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been...
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange...
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No.
Did I tell you I almost lost my eye? Got hit with the blunt end of the sword.
Let's go. I need to stay hidden.
Come on!
This is for you.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
Πού καλή θες τούτο εστί? Μέχρι την ως.
Ενοχλείς με τα μάλα. Πάρε αυτά που βέρους εγκαταλείψε.
Μην του το πεις.
Yeah!
Famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Watch your city on the verge of battle.
Here.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard...
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about that.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hide.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. General,
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you were someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
No, not completely. Fine. What do you want?
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilized.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the...
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy...
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare. Pitting out, we're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need...
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking...
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't...
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General. Watch will be vigilant here.
Victory! I've spotted him! You're too fast! I've got it now! Not so fast, Mistios!
Επίγον εστί εγκαταλείπει. Φύγομαι να πάτε.
Ποιος εμέφερε θέση.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Vamos, let's go!
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Yeah!
Hey, did you hear? Some...
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We are quite close, although...
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with...
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are.
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary...
Everything has a price.
And you're the one who decides when the pay is worth it.
I don't have the luxury of turning down a job.
What of duty, the greater good? Are they not their own kind of payment?
Some people might see duty as a good enough reason, I guess.
The greater good is all we should care about.
Easy to say if you've never worried about...
I eat to live, but I do not live...
If you say so.
You are clearly someone who would do what...
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious.
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person?
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged it.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see... And well, it seemed our conversation is at its end.
I wouldn't know.